I'm going to be done.
No, we started over.
Oh, praise God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to episode 10 of Surviving the Mind. This is the all ladies episode. With me today we have.
Hey. Ladies get in free.
Hold on, no, this ain't that. This is my show today. So,
Boy.
we have with us today
Brittany, hello.
Instagram name.
Oh, you can follow me at Brie Latisse on Instagram.
Go ahead. Kiwana and Kenor. You a joke.
She got it today.
Mrs. Matt.
Don't do that. Just
But
stop
it's
crying.
Kim. My Instagram is Brown Sugar Babe.
Okay.
Misha, at Love and Basketball _ period.
You really sticking with this?
Yeah, she said Brown Sugar, so I'm gonna say Love and Basketball, the movie.
Oh my God.
But I was saying, Kiwana, you won. Like, I had like 25 people DM me. Keno, I was like, dang, Kiwana, people love her. Look
Shout
at
out to
God.
That was rigged.
How was it rigged?
I
Because
gotta
your
be
people
the-
wasn't
I gotta
rooting
be
for
the
you?
best.
Your people wasn't rooting for you?
You were the second best.
I
That's
gotta
why
be
you're
the
the
best.
host.
I voted for you.
I heard that, actually.
That's why you're the host.
Thank
Because you was the second
I didn't even
best.
vote. I didn't vote at all.
Talking about
actually. That's
rigged.
crazy.
And I voted for you.
I don't think
That is so
you're the
crazy.
only person that was an option that voted for. No, I'm sorry, Brian did too. But y'all two the only people
Who
that were
Brian
options.
vote
that
for?
did.
Brian?
Him.
Yeah, if I would have voted, I would have definitely voted
Him
for
and
myself.
Trisha.
Definitely.
Him and
Oh
Trisha.
my God,
Definitely.
that is so
Definitely.
crazy.
They
I was like,
she
can I
didn't
vote
say
more than
don't vote for
once?
yourself.
I did say that, but I didn't say y'all couldn't vote for nobody else
I
either.
just didn't even think to vote. But we're gonna kick this off with question number 1. These are questions that have been sent in from other people, other men, I believe. So question 1 is, why don't you all think you all cheat as much as we do?
Women cheat more than men, I believe.
I definitely agree to that. We just a little bit more.
Or it's the same. We better covering up.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why I didn't ask, like, as I said this question, because I don't agree with this question, but
Way more discreet than y'all.
Yeah.
Women definitely cheat more than
Y'all
men.
think
If
so.
I
not,
disagree.
if not, it's the same.
y'all
You
think y'all
disagree?
are.
Really?
We're loyal.
Y'all always gonna lose that
Really?
game, honestly.
What?
But
no.
it's not
You
mine.
lose what
No.
game?
Y'all always gonna lose that cheating game.
No.
Always.
Like,
I
who
think
cheat
guys
more?
more, they like y'all more out with it. Females, they can be having another whole relationship for a whole
y'all
year
wouldn't even
and
know.
don't
We'd
even
be
know.
out with it.
Three
but
whole boyfriends.
you
and
ain't
know
gonna
my
never
name,
leave.
But you don't know.
That's the
But that's
thing.
because that's the security of it. I may
That's
not
because-
leave, but I got 3 other side dudes over here. Don't
You mess up, it's
listen.
already one.
Okay, and then y'all be like, dog, I thought y'all was just friends. Nope.
Y'all gonna lose that game every
Women
time.
definitely
Okay.
cheat more
Lose
than
what
men.
game?
The cheating game.
Okay.
Saying that we cheat more or we cheat less?
Who cheat better?
Who cheat better?
Oh, well, I don't
Females.
look at it like that.
Yeah,
but-
okay.
Females, because other females get messy with males and they end up blowing the male cover.
So
for
really,
them.
we help y'all cheat then. We make y'all better cheaters. Because men are better side dudes than women are.
You said what?
Men are better side
agree.
dudes than women are
Okay,
side
I give you
chicks.
Well,
that.
it depends on the man.
Well,
Because some of
I
these
agree
men
on
be getting
that.
beside
I
themselves.
agree on that.
and they think they position is more than what it is.
Well,
like,
then it
baby, let
depend
me
on the woman
remind you.
too. I've definitely
Exactly.
been a
Sure.
great side chick. Like, I ain't gonna blow your spot up or nothing. Even if I see you, I'm act like I don't even know you.
No, really, like, who is that? Like, I don't know him.
It's called
But
playing
some-
your role. You
some
gotta
dudes-
learn how to
Everybody
play
don't know how
your
to play
role.
their role.
They
That's what it
some
is.
They don't.
That's what it
They
is.
sure
That's
don't.
on both sides.
Even
though.
when you have a discussion, they still don't know what the role consists of.
That's probably why I get cheated on, because I've been a side chick to so many relationships. God
Man,
said
you
no.
ain't the only
You
one.
reaping your
Well, you know
harvest.
what? It's crazy how some people feel like they not even a side chick. Like, you do not know that you're not the side chick. I didn't know I was not a. I didn't know I was a side chick. I was
You
like,
always
dang.
gotta know.
You can peep.
I wasn't.
You didn't
You
know.
gotta
no,
know.
I did not know until like
Because men
6
cheat
months,
better.
and I'm like,
That's
wait,
because
stuff
men
started
cheat
adding
better.
up. No,
You didn't know, Brittany. Why
I
didn't you
didn't
know?
know. Like,
Why didn't you
he
know?
didn't like it was
Exactly.
the stuff
When
that
did
he
You was the
found.
side chick.
Or he
Exactly.
probably, or he probably was showing the signs, but it was
And
just
that's
your
true.
judgment was so
Exactly.
close.
When did you
didn't
find out
know
you
the
was?
picture.
Men are better
Okay,
cheaters.
so I found out like his sister went to jail, but then one time this girl called his phone and it kept popping up his sister, and I'm like, bro, your sister in jail, so like, who is this good? Who is this girl?
Dang.
Then he like, no, this is my cousin. I'm like, this your sister. Until one time he was asleep. And
And
I
you
don't
answered
know.
the phone.
No, he had his phone open.
Nothing
so
wrong with that.
He was like,
Nothing wrong
the
with
text
what?
messages
Answering
just
your
started
phone?
popping open. Like, what are you doing? Are you coming over? And I'm like,
The text just
"Dawg."
popped open, or you was like,
looked.
No,
She
no,
showed us.
he-
I just popped
when
up.
it-
Your
no,
phone
because he
never
had
just
his
popped
phone.
up?
Preview, because it
Nah.
can't preview.
Yes, he had his thing
Oh, that's where you mess
That's
up.
what- that's
I'm
it.
never
That's
sure.
what-
Nobody ever do that.
My
It say
preview is
text
not
message.
on.
It say text message.
I miss
Even
it.
if
Text
you pull
message.
it down, it ain't popping up.
I
Ain't
miss
no
it.
preview.
Text
Yes, no, he had
Ain't
his
no
phone
preview.
like that,
Take
and he
that
wasn't
option
no phone Gabby. So it was like, yeah, I'm
No
like,
phone what?
Gabby, like he went into sales
Phone
and stuff
savvy.
like that.
I believe that's
savvy. Oh, excuse me.
I'm thinking you calling names. Some of her name yet.
No, but I had to slip because her name do start with a G.
She said it.
A phone savvy, and I'm like, dog.
Y'all gonna ask some of Gabby.
I thought she was saying somebody's name. I'm like,
No, I
wait,
had to
what?
slip because her name did start with a G. I ain't
So
gonna
the census is
Gabrielle? Oh, I know her.
we cheat more
Say
and
no,
better.
Glenda.
No.
We cheat better. You didn't
I
even
don't
know.
know about that.
A lot of y'all don't be
that.
knowing y'all be side chicks. And that's
But
the,
a lot
that's
of
the object
dudes
of the
don't be
game.
knowing that y'all side chicks either.
We not side chicks. That's why we'll never
side,
be side
well,
chicks.
side, you want to put it out there. Y'all don't be knowing that either.
Listen, if a dude let you have a dude, he know.
Oh, I think I said something.
I thought so too.
And one left,
What was I
buddy.
gonna say?
I mean, you don't know unless I tell you.
Okay.
But
Because I know I can be real sneaky and real.
Women,
don't know.
y'all show exactly like.
No,
Y'all-
everybody.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Question number 2:
Okay, Brian.
All right, Brian.
Can you be in love without having sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes it take you to know a person's mind before you.
Know
But
the
then
body, yeah.
sometimes it don't add up though.
I mean, I think you can be in love with a person without having sex because you're getting to know that person. I mean, some marriages are based off that. Like a lot of people, if you listen,
No sex?
I have
I
have
thought
two
you get
friends.
married and not have sex.
No, a lot of people,
No,
the sex
no.
stops after marriage. Like,
No, like my two.
no.
Oh, well, I'm not saying that. I'm
know
saying
that.
like.
They don't
Absolutely not. Like, oh no, we about to commence this every single day after we
a
get
lot of
married.
people,
Like,
like a lot of people go from having sex like every day to like
So, like, once a week
to,
or
like, once
twice a month,
Yeah,
yeah.
a lot of people really,
that's
really
they
go
need
that
to
way.
go to God. They need
Yeah.
to go to God.
It really
Every
happens
3
like that.
days.
And then it's really like that's really
If
like
not every day.
gospel. Like you should be
That's
doing
crazy.
that in a marriage.
It's in-
like,
it's in
honestly.
the
Right,
Word.
in a marriage,
It's
you
in
should,
the
it should
Bible.
be every day. Like,
But-
If not every day, every 3 days. I'm not
every
going on that
Sunday.
third day.
I
I
get
mean, I'm
married
a first
every
third
day.
Listen,
It's
marriage.
every
That's how
day
we
when I
worship,
get married.
okay?
You ain't getting no every day. That's tiring.
Who not?
I bet you
Who
I will.
tired? What?
I bet you I will.
Honey.
If
This
it
is
ain't
what,
more than once
this
a
is what
day.
I've been waiting for. I done prayed to God. He done blessed me.
If
So
it ain't more than once in a day.
It depends on the person's
That's
needs though,
tiring.
because if you
Come on.
try to have a sexless marriage, that's a lot of times when people start cheating.
I'm not getting married to not have no
Because
sex.
then
I've been waiting all
you
year
want it,
long.
he don't want it. Some gotta give.
You've been waiting all for a year long.
I wait.
but I've been
All
waiting
life long. What you say? All life long?
all year.
I'm not
All
waiting.
these
year
years?
long.
That's not
But
going
no, I think you can be in love with somebody without having sex. I know a couple that's been married. I believe this is gonna be a third anniversary, or the third one or fourth one just passed. But all while they were dating, they didn't have sex.
Yeah, I know a couple too. That
And
did that.
I
They
was
didn't
just
do it.
I was just asking them. I was like, because they were open and honest. Like, yeah, we not having sex. She was like, I don't want my judgment to be clouded at all. I don't want to think he this good
Yeah,
dude
yeah.
because.
He good with it.
Cause he good with a stroke game good, but really he trash. Like, cause it would have some girls like that. Like,
Definitely.
oh no, he's the best man, but no, sis, like
He
he
trash.
disrespectful. Like, no. So I used to talk to them all the time. Like, how did y'all stay strong? Like, was it temptation? Like,
If I was
what
trying to
did
do
you
that,
do? Like-
I can't be like we can't be in
So
a
you're
in
not
certain
trying to do
settings.
that
and they were taking trips. Like, they were taking
Right.
trips. Like, all
I
of that. I was just like,
I'm gonna have to be
I
two
said,
separate rooms.
I could do that.
I said, how was you
gonna have
staying
to-
strong? Cause
Can't be in my room.
Yeah,
We
it's
gotta
gonna
go
have to be two
separate
separate rooms.
rooms.
But I don't
it
know,
can
bro.
be
We
two
go all the
separate. It
time,
take
bro.
nothing for you to walk over.
And
Yeah,
we,
that's what I'm saying.
Open the door,
Even
can
I
have
don't
your
know, bro.
key?
I don't know.
You need something to
That's
drink.
a lot.
Drive
That's
separate
different.
cars.
you gotta ask the
No,
Lord
that's
for
the thing,
strength.
and that's the thing. I'm not strong enough for
No,
that.
she stayed with her mom.
Well,
and
at
he
least
stayed
you
with
know.
his parents.
I'm not strong enough
Well,
for
at
that
least
at
you
all.
know.
You
I
know
would
your
be
weakness.
strong.
Yeah,
I'll be
I'm not
strong enough to do
for
it.
that. Nah.
Definitely.
Not
We
right
just gotta
now.
have separate rooms though.
Not right now. I can't.
But I would
Gonna
never
work for
do
me.
it.
It's gonna be a no.
I can't do it. My dad would have a fit.
Going
I
out of
would-
time with somebody, yeah,
Or I would do it and not him know.
and not him know.
Or him not know.
Okay.
So when he called you, what you gonna be like? I'm like, hey, like where you at? You didn't come home. Oh,
I'll probably lie say I was with Corey.
so I was. He gonna call Corey. Corey gonna be like,
You
what?
always set me up, bro. This
Corey gonna be like, what? Hello?
Like what?
always
Like, why you
set
couldn't
me
tell?
Talking about, oh yeah,
You the alibi.
She
yeah.
don't even give me like a heads up.
I
You
do
should
text
just
you.
try to.
I do text
Nah,
you. Don't
bro.
do that. I do text
Talking
you.
about, yeah,
alibi.
oh yeah.
I do text him. One time I was like, hey, I might do something stupid. And that was a heads up.
But then she play too much, cause then she be playing, saying something, and I'm like,
Hey, you
I don't know
really
when to
thinking.
believe her. Like, so she
Well,
play
just
too
always
much.
be ready.
No, you play too much. Stop playing. Cause when you really need it, I'm gonna be like, you know what she playing.
All my bad things, you
No, don't lie.
name one situation where I wasn't.
Don't y'all start.
Question number 3. Is it true in the first 30 minutes of meeting a person, you know if you want to have sex with them or not?
Yes,
Yeah.
First 30 minutes.
before you approach me, like
Yeah.
as
It
you're
depends.
as you're approaching
Wow.
me. Yes,
You can,
It depends.
you can see.
Just from looking at a person, you can tell that you want to do that.
Yeah.
yes.
Like, so you can't be turned off by the conversation that you have.
I can be turned off as you're walking towards me.
Well, yeah.
Like,
In the first 30 minutes, you could tell us something
Yeah,
stupid.
30
I'm
minutes
talking
is.
about
But
turn
she
off or
said
not.
walking up. Like,
No,
whoa.
no,
I can just tell.
I'm gonna need you to open your mouth.
Yeah, you
The
gotta
first
say
30
something. I
minutes,
gotta
you
hear
can-
that you
I
not.
can tell.
I can just tell.
You know what? You know what?
You're not trash.
I'm gonna edit that out, but you look stupid. He's going to hell.
I don't know. I could just tell anything. Anybody. I could
Girl,
just
you
tell.
getting hot over there. You all right?
No.
Walked up
No, I keep thinking my shirt coming down.
Yeah,
No, I
hear
keep
those,
thinking my
though.
shirt coming
It's kind of
down.
cool in here. It ain't
I'm
cool
real
in
cautious of my shirts.
No,
Like,
it
I be
was
thinking
cold in here.
It'd be too
here. Did she
much.
cut the arrow?
I don't know.
I'm still cold.
I don't know. I'm not cold.
I'm okay.
My God.
So everybody said, yeah.
Yes. Only after they
I don't
open their
know.
mouth.
Yeah.
Next question. I don't like this question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Would you rather a man have a house or a car? If you had to pick
Both.
one or the other.
Oh,
A car.
a
I don't
car.
wanna come get
You
you.
can live in your car.
The house.
Y'all tripping.
No, you can't.
can
No,
live in
you
your
can't.
car.
You
This
can't
day
live in
and
your
age.
car. But I already
If
have a
I
car.
had to, oh Jesus!
I'm gonna need
If
you
I
to have a
had to
house.
choose,
This day,
if
I don't
had,
have a house. Like
I'm just thinking
who am
about
I?
me. If I, is that Bree? If I had to choose between, no, I'm talking about my best friend. I mean your best friend, Bree. Right? I wasn't saying like it was a girl. I can't see all the way over there. I wouldn't. Anyway, but I'm saying if I had to choose between a house or car, I would choose a car. Because I could live in my car and then I can drive my car to go to work to make more money for me to buy a house. If I got a house, I'm always relying on somebody. And that's another thing. If I pick you up, be ready.
wow.
Oh, be ready.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
You
Because
just felt that.
Somebody else
I'm
may
picking
be
you
not
up.
ready.
Be ready.
Be at the door. Come
right,
out.
be at the door. No, not because when I
still
come pick you
getting
up,
dressed.
5 minutes before I'm pulling up, I'm already texting you like I'm here. Come
Who don't
outside,
be ready?
and then you still your brother was one, and then if
Oh,
be
no, it's
ready,
never ready. You have to tell
be
John.
ready.
You have to tell
Be
John,
ready.
like, not even on your way, like, I'm outside.
I text him like 20 minutes.
You gotta
like,
let-
I'm
you gotta
outside.
say
John.
I'm
I have to
outside.
get Antoine, like, okay, I be lying.
You
Like,
gotta get
I'm
who?
on my Antoine, like, I
gotta
swear
get who?
I do. I have to be like, I'm outside. Don't even be outside. I'm probably be at the light. Still don't be ready.
But no, but like even if I text you at the house, like don't be like, all right, let me go get my thing. I'm coming out. No, you
You
should
gotta-
be
See,
walking
somebody
outside
like
with the
that,
stuff
you gotta
in your
lead him.
hand.
You gotta lead him.
I almost left John for real.
You
I
have to
swear,
lead
I
him.
almost left
and
John.
I guarantee you, he'll be on them steps. Like you said,
The next time
outside.
John was coming right outside. I'm like, okay.
yeah,
I'll
I
pull
threatened to
off
leave
in a
him
minute.
few times. Like, I'm
Listen,
about to leave
John.
you.
Listen, even
Man,
Matthew.
we're not gonna have
like,
a session
I would
bashing my
even.
mans, bro.
I would even.
No, we're not just
John
talking about
anything.
John. We're talking
But
about
I'm just saying,
anybody.
period. Like when I pick up my friends or they want to ride with me anywhere,
Yeah, don't do
when
that.
I'm ready to go and
That's
when I pull up, I'm
inconsistent.
I'm ready.
Yeah, my
So it
sister-
takes you 30 seconds. You ain't out there. All right, sis, you got your own car, so you can
Ask
meet
my
me there.
sister. I done left her
You know.
plenty of times. I done left
Anyway.
Tiffany like walking down the street
That's
like you wasn't
inconsiderate.
ready. I left you. So
That's inconsiderate.
Especially if we're doing something like timely. Like,
Yeah, and
oh,
if
dog,
if
come
I'm
on.
going out of my way to come
To
and
do,
get
thank you.
that really pisses me off. Because if I'm going out of my way to get you and,
And
I
you
didn't
not
need to
ready,
even go
it's
that
like,
way,
no.
and you still not ready, that's an even bigger issue.
I just
So
want
you
to pick
mad.
people
What was
up
the
on my-
question? Yeah, that just did something to me.
I say a
That did
house
something to
because
me.
with a car,
With a car.
I mean,
I'm not picking
a
you
car
up.
gonna be different. With a house, you can have your privacy. How much privacy you gonna have in a car? How many different places can you park?
I don't need to have
I
no
would rather
privacy.
a man have a house.
If I
I'm
got-
not
Do you
coming-
mean-
I'm
do
not
you
coming
mean
in your
like-
mama
Me
basement?
being
Like
a man,
if-
I would rather have a house than a car.
I'm not coming in your
You
mama
gotta
basement.
rely on
That's
people.
disrespectful.
You gotta get an Uber. You gotta
Uber
get a Lyft.
and
You gotta
Lyft. That's
but
that's here for
taking-
me, bro.
I mean, that's
That's
money that you could
I
be
hear you,
saving.
but I got a house though. I got
But,
somewhere to stay.
Right, privacy wise, you got more privacy with a man having a house. You're not gonna get that in
Well,
the
I
car.
don't know.
We trying to
I
be
would just
safe,
rather
but we
you have
need
a car
privacy
because
folks.
I can't come get you every
Well,
single.
I don't-
Listen,
Well, then you don't want to be
time-
with me. If you don't understand
that's-
that right
that's
now,
not- that's not the
that
case.
right now I don't have a car.
I understand right now, but if right now turn into 6 months, a year, 2 years, I'm not about to keep coming to get you. Like, what are you doing? Are you saving at this point?
Because
Like,
how-
no.
But if
How
you
house
know
you
that
have a
he's
lot of
saving,
responsibilities.
if you
How
know
about
that
You're doing
he's
something
saving,
wrong. If you're doing something wrong, you doing something
house
wrong.
has
I'm not
a lot
about
of
to-
responsibilities.
You got a year. You got a year.
no, a year is
You got a
definitely
year.
well over long enough to save
Well,
to get a
long
car.
as
Yeah.
I just can't
But
pick.
you
I
talking
just
about
can't
6
keep.
months is not.
I
you
just can't
at
keep
6
picking
months,
you
done.
up.
But
Like,
no, I feel you though, because that's irritating,
pick you
especially
up.
since I drive for work
If
and
y'all
then I gotta
fell in
come
love,
and get you.
y'all would
I
pick
drive
that dude
all
up.
day,
Right.
every day.
What?
No,
If y'all
like
fell in love,
with
y'all would
Matthew,
pick-
I would call. I say, "Oh no, you're driving. Like you could come get me. I'm tired. I've been driving.
you can even
I work at a
use
car
my
dealership.
car.
I move
Yeah,
cars.
Yeah,
I
you
move
can
cars
drive my
all
car.
day, every day.
Oh, so
I
y'all
don't
giving
feel
out
like
your
driving.
cars?
You could drive my
No,
car.
when we go
Y'all
out.
giving out cars?
No, but I don't
No,
even like that because
absolutely
after
not.
after I pick you up and then we gotta go out, then I gotta take you back home.
Home, then I gotta go
that be
back.
the issue, and then I got
If
and
he
then I
got a
still
house,
gotta go
you
back
can
home.
stay.
No, I'm saved. I don't do that. I'm
You
saved.
can sleep on the
You
couch.
better be safe.
That's the thing though. He got a house. Y'all can have your own rooms. You feel me? Like
I want
you to have a car.
You don't have to sleep in that man room.
Now, if you have a car, but you like live like if you have like roommates or something, or you stay with your brother or something, like, I
mean,
don't
different.
mind that because I stay with my mom and sister. So who am I to
Yeah,
be
no,
like?
that's different.
You gotta have like.
that's
But,
different.
but you have a
like-
car.
At least
Yeah,
you
I
have
got a car, but I'm
if
saying
you
like
live with other
don't
people
think I
that's
would
helping
like-
you with rent, you need to have a car. Period.
well, yeah.
I would prefer you have a car over a house because I mean you can
Yeah,
At least
live.
match
like-
what I have. Match what
Or
I
try
have.
to.
Or
Try.
have.
I ain't gotta say you gotta match what I got, but at least let
have
me
a car
see
to
you
drive.
trying.
So you want to go in his
'Cause
mama
I'm not paying
basement.
for everything.
I don't
He got a car. You going in
No.
his mama basement.
No,
So y'all can-
no,
That's
that's not what I'm saying.
I see the Charger, but you in the basement or something. That's what I see when I see
You
that.
got
A Bentley
car.
truck.
Yeah,
Got a Bentley truck.
You them the ones on Instagram
And you
flashing the money.
35
They,
and you stay in his mama basement.
and then you paying $600 a month for that Charger. Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
And you can't get
Nah,
your
I
car.
ain't
No.
doing
Insurance
that.
$1,000.
That's why you don't got
That's
a
why you
house.
ain't got no crib. That's
I'd
why.
rather you drive a
Girl
hoopty
said
and have
you
a house.
35 in your mama
You
basement.
gonna get in the hoopty with no heat,
just
no
saying.
air. Oh,
It's a
okay.
car.
Hey, we gonna make heat.
We know me.
Listen,
Listen, had a 35-year-old
Before I got
in his
Big
mama
Red, I
basement.
had
And
Champion.
he gonna
It
have
was
a car.
it was a Pontiac, a
I done
Grand
had a
Am.
couple shooters.
I had
I
Champ.
definitely had some.
It get me from A to B.
And it had heat and air, but we went.
Champ.
Actually,
did
this
have
my
it.
first car that's got air in it, for real, for real.
Yo, I remember my old car didn't have no heat for the winter time. So.
No heat, that's a different. I'd rather have
No heat.
I'd rather have no air than no heat.
Like my ex brought the
I
little
gotta
plug
have
in
air
heater
though.
for
When
my
them
car.
windows
The
be
wall, the
frosted
windows
up,
down.
Yeah.
you can't do
Like it
nothing.
was a struggle for like 2 months. He brought the little plug-in heater. Like, baby, we gonna plug. Yes.
Babe.
He went and did like put the
Okay,
water on the
heater.
one. Man,
Well, all right.
I was
Y'all
like,
got
nah,
some
too
friction
much.
going, huh?
You was so.
Get that
But-
de-icer.
Oh. That kinetic energy. Well, all right.
All right, next question.
When did you and Corey break up?
When did who?
You and Corey break up? Because it is
out
a
of
rumor.
line, bro.
It is a rumor.
She
on the
love
street.
calling names.
It's
Listen.
a rumor that
Like,
y'all
you-
dated.
Her favorite
I
thing.
heard it.
Me-
And it's a
Okay.
picture floating around.
Me
I'll make sure I put it on the
and
video.
Brittany have
It's a
never
picture. It's
dated.
also a
Thank you,
picture.
sir.
Can you please repeat
Going
yourself?
She talking about
Me
it's a
and
It
Brittany
is a
have
picture.
never dated. You out of line, bro.
You
You
out
said
of
you
But
on
I got
line.
you. Say no more. Me and Brittany have
Me
never
and Corey
dated.
never dated.
I
We
just
went
want
to
y'all to set the record
prom.
straight.
He
That's-
went to my prom. Me and him never dated.
I just want you to set the record straight.
It's cool. Don't worry
But
about
it's
it.
Where
okay.
did that
I
come
definitely
I
got
got you,
hurt.
though.
He can't get me on nothing.
he
'Cause,
gonna get
he can't get me on nothing.
Why do women think it's okay to say a
No,
man
don't
looks
try and
good?
threaten me. Hold on. I can. This still my show. Because anything you can say, I can say it on for myself.
Let me send you your questions back. You go ahead.
Send them back.
You out of line, bro.
If y'all don't,
That's
I want you to.
it.
I want people have actually DM'd me that.
Bro.
If you want to know, I
Cause
want
you
to
keep
say-
on saying it on their thing, bro.
I've never
We've
said that.
Yes, you have.
On
This is not the
here?
first time. Yes, you've said something like that, bro.
Show me the proof.
Bro,
I don't know.
We've never dated.
No,
Accordingly.
Twan is not doing it.
Somebody
never
phone is vibrating.
Two people.
We've never
have
dated. To the two people,
never-
we've never dated.
We never
Okay,
dated.
but I just want to try to clear it up. See,
But I think
could
we
have kept the
addressed
rumor
this.
going. I just want
think
to try
we've
to
been
see.
addressed this.
I'm
We
just saying.
did a long time ago.
Yes, I
Y'all
think
never
that one
been
of
on
the
the show.
millennial nights.
This is
We did.
different. Y'all have never been on the show together.
Okay, well, me and Corey never dated.
That's it. That's all I want to try to do. Thank you.
Next question.
It's okay. When other rumors come up, I'm not gonna let nobody else address them because this is the thanks I get for trying to let y'all just air it out.
I'm just wondering where these rumors come from. Like,
Ask the two people that DM me. I'm
Who
just
be
trying
asking these questions, man?
people.
What they say? It's not done.
No.
He said,
When is a good time to meet the parents?
man,
when you.
Is there a difference in meeting your mom and your dad?
Yes.
yes.
With me, absolutely.
With me, no.
It's definitely
With me,
different.
yes, it's a difference.
With a guy, yes.
With a guy, yes.
Yes.
No, it would have been no difference for me.
It's a difference because
Really?
my mom, like, she get real attached to people.
Yeah.
So like even now, like with Matt, she just be like, she's sad too, and it's weird. I'm like, you wasn't in the relationship, but okay. Like she's sad too, so she just be like, like, so have you talked to Matt? I'm like, no.
Don't you hate when they hit you with the
Like
21
no,
questions?
like no.
oh.
So my mom, she gets really attached to people, and not only that, she just like after she meet you one time, you meet my mom one time, like you her kid, like off bat, just you her kid, and she always gonna look out for you, or whatever. But my dad is that one person that you just don't want people to see in your family. So I just really be trying, like I try my best for like my dad and Matt not to meet, because my dad he ain't all the way there for real, and
yes.
what he ain't all the way there for real, and
you
he
definitely
just
won't meet my
and then
father.
I never know what my daddy gonna say to you. Like I never know. My daddy he don't think nothing he say
Put your lips to the mic, baby.
is disrespectful or should be kept to himself.
Turn that in right there.
Podcast
touching
Detroit,
stuff,
I ain't
bro.
did nothing.
Listen, it's
So
his
that's
fault.
why it's a difference for me. Like, and I have to know for sure, like, this gonna be it if you meet my mama.
Man, I gotta watch him. My daddy might ask you for some money when you meet him. So you
Whoa.
will not.
Hey, your parents ask me for some money when we'll
Listen,
never go out again.
Like my mama, she's the same
That's
way. My
disrespectful.
mom, she would try to find the good in you. We break up. She'd be like, "Oh, but my biological father, if you meet him, no, he may on the low be like,
Your
hey,
what?
biological father." See, okay,
oh,
so
because you tripped me out when you just
yeah,
said
my
that.
biological
That's
father. Like
what
I don't
That's
talk
what
to
I'm talking
about.
him.
That's what I
Like
thought about when you
Dimitri's
said
my
that.
stepfather. I pretty much don't even say stepfather. He's like my father. But my dad, no, he may sneak on the low. Like I done had boyfriends tell me like, "Hey, your dad asked me for $20. Oh, you would never
That's
meet him
embarrassing.
again. You would never."
That's
So
embarrassing.
none of
smack
my
my
last
daddy.
ex, you
I
would
would go
never.
off.
I would have to
Everybody
fight you.
Why
knows
would
to
you
go.
do that?
Like literally,
'Cause that's
everybody
probably-
in.
it's gonna be over after that.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
telling you,
for
it's
real,
over.
like, I can't
It's
even
over.
go back
Your
over
whole
to
family
It's
like
over.
that now.
It's
Your whole
over,
family
yeah.
like that.
I'm
He asked
good,
you
bro.
for $20. Like what?
Yeah,
So
we'll
don't
never
nobody
talk
really
again.
meet my father. They meet my stepdad, and he more like.
Well, at least they do that. My daddy straight looked at Matthew like, when you gonna let me have another grandkid? And I said, excuse me. Then he asked my personal business. I was like, oh, you're reaching. Like,
Yeah, and
no.
see, I didn't even want to go off. 'cause
Like,
I was
let's
gonna be
get in the
disrespectful,
car.
but Never
'Cause
again.
this-
No, I
is
feel like
disgusting.
you had the right to say something to him.
I was
Whether
like,
it
yeah,
was
Dad,
disrespectful or
my
whatever.
dad said I would go off on him.
And
Like, why would he
then
say
it was like the
something
person
that?
didn't want to tell me because he knew the relationship me and my father had. So he was like, "Brittany, I wasn't gonna tell you right then and there." I'm like, "Why didn't you tell me right then and there?" 'Cause
Somebody
I'm like,
phone
you
is
do
blowing
not
up.
answer
Oh my
the
God.
sky.
You don't
That's
answer.
Your
my
son
phone.
is lit, bro.
They blow
He's
that
sorry.
aside.
No, it's
He's
not that.
sorry.
They really need to talk
Baby,
to you.
please.
Listen,
Yeah,
it's
actually,
urgent.
put it on speaker. Put it
Baby,
up to
come
the
back.
mic.
Call him. Call him right
What
now.
y'all
Put it on speaker. Put it up to the mic.
Right
Oh,
now, nobody but work.
Bump
They
this show. We want to get y'all back in love.
No, he got a lot of trying to do that, but yes.
What he got to do?
Uh-oh.
What he got to do?
How did we just, Misha? You like switching
Come
this?
back?
There you
Both
go.
of y'all are too much for me.
She's so annoying.
I want you
You gonna keep
to
saying
show me
really.
What's the next question?
No, we gotta finish this one. Everybody didn't even finish this one. So,
Yeah, that's $20.
Yeah, never.
no, that would be. I'm telling you, I would never talk to you again.
I probably
And it's their
laugh.
fault, but
Like,
I would be crazy.
because I'm never
Like,
coming
what?
to a function again.
I'm like,
I'm never coming to a
that's
function.
extreme.
They gonna rob you.
I'm never coming to a function.
Well, I'm
Be
never
at your
coming to a
car,
function if the food nasty, because I'm spitting it out in front of you.
Oh, yeah, I don't eat it.
Listen, I'm gonna ask you.
I had
Is
to
your
learn
mama
my
food
lesson,
good?
man.
And if you say no,
I had to learn my
I
lesson.
eat it.
You
I
work at a
I'll
restaurant.
eat
It's
before we
alright.
go.
I done had
I
to
could
learn
tell.
my
I could
lesson,
tell
man.
Matthew mama can't cook because every time we would eat with her, she'll be like, "Oh no, we going out to eat." Okay, sis.
At least she's honest
Oh,
instead of
I
trying to
thought-
make
I
you
could
something.
tell.
She ain't trying to make y'all feel like she could.
I'll be like, sis, like,
But she
I'm like,
honest.
sis, she was like, what y'all want? I'm like, a home cooked me and Matthew, a home cooked meal. Oh, we gonna go out. Okay, whatever
At
you
least she's
say.
honest.
Yeah, at least she honest.
I'm on your bill, sis. Okay.
So, what's a good time? What's a good time to meet the parents? How long?
I say
When you ready?
When you
After
know.
a year.
6 months
After
to
a year.
When
Yes.
you both discussed it, like,
After
don't
a year.
ambush me.
I
meeting
say
your
by
mama.
6 months you
Yeah,
know
don't
each
do
other.
that.
I've done that before to
Like,
somebody.
talking about, oh, we going
What,
out
with
to
the
we going to the
parents?
park.
It wasn't like an
It was
ambush
the worst,
though.
and you. I bet you won't do it again.
It was old girl, the shorts.
I know. That's why I said I bet you won't
What's
do
her
it
name?
again.
I mean, I would do it again.
It was awful. That was an awful.
It
Don't
wasn't
tell,
that
don't
bad,
tell me we
bro.
going to the park and then I'll just be like, who these
And your
people? Oh,
parents.
this
Had
my
on
uncle,
booty
cousin.
shorts.
No, but we had discussed
Oh,
it.
hey.
She just had never really never agreed to it. But we
So
definitely
you
discussed it.
discussed it, and she
She
was
talked back
But
to
did
me
you
about it.
warn her
but
that-
she never
but they
really
Did y'all agree
to
that
it.
y'all was
Did
going
you
to do
say we
it?
about to go over their house right now? I don't do
I
it
don't
before she left.
His face don't
Did
look
she
like
Not
he
not
before
was-
she
gonna
left.
go
When she
on
got in the
Right. She
car.
would have changed.
When she got in the car.
Changed
Bro,
clothes.
she had on some shorts.
No, like
Like coochie
shorts. Yes.
Nah.
So you
didn't tell me
you
about
set
that
her
house
up because
and
you already
shit.
knew they was gonna go.
I didn't think no.
her
First
cheeks-
of all, I didn't think that the shorts was that bad. Honestly,
her cheeks
They were
hanging out.
that
Because you
bad.
liked it.
Right.
Her cheeks was
Look,
hanging out.
no.
Yes, it was that
Her
bad.
cheeks was hanging out.
Yes.
This is a women's episode. We talking about.
Yes, it was that bad.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
First
it
of all,
was.
we
His
not
mind
gonna
was
do that.
his judgment was clouded. That's all it was.
I mean, to him, that looks straight.
It looked good to him.
First of all. Okay,
I
whatever.
mean,
It was that bad.
but when you discussed it as a couple, when you both agree and you both think it's time and you know this is right, sure, you can meet my siblings. You'll meet my siblings before my parents.
So why is meeting parents such a big
That's just like
thing? Like, why is
that's a big.
That's
That's,
the bottom-
to me.
that's-
That's the
that's
same as you meeting my
confirming it.
pastor. Like that's just that's so
Oh, I
big to
wouldn't.
me.
I mean-
Like
Hey,
You
That's
you
big to me.
confirming
hey,
it.
the
at
girl
that
that
point.
came over Corey house wasn't her meat out.
Was her what?
Her meat out
Her meat?
with her shorts. Wasn't her shorts like short shorts?
Oh, the one who Corey brought to the house?
Yes.
Oh, that's a carry on.
She like, yeah.
oh, she didn't know that.
Like I said,
She talking about. Oh, you talking about?
it was bad.
it wasn't that bad, honestly.
My-
It wasn't
mine
as bad
was
as
like-
they made it. It wasn't as bad as they made it.
We made it bad.
Yes. And then he kept on making
We
jokes
made it
about
bad?
it. That's what we
Who is we?
Y'all was
Say my
making jokes
dad.
in front of her?
My dad. What,
You
my
know
dad.
best.
My daddy
You
said a
gonna
joke
make
as soon as
some
she got out the car, or as soon
Praise
as they walked
God.
up.
You said
We'll
her.
be in
You
the
What did he
already
say,
knew.
Corey?
I don't remember.
He remember.
Praise God.
He do. He remembered. Then it got even worse in the house. It was his fault. Because all the women was inside. The guys went to go drop something else. All the women was inside. And we was like, oh.
I know she felt
Nice.
And then he wanted me to fix her plate.
This is
He ain't even fix her plate.
Nope.
first of all, hold
She
on.
can't fix that.
First of all, listen.
Thank you.
Listen to
Thank
this.
you. Thank
Listen
you.
to this.
Thank you.
I've never fixed my own plate at their house.
You haven't, Corey?
Never. Until recently.
You're a liar.
I've never fixed my own plate at
He's
their
a
house.
liar.
Every time I go, they tell
You
Misha
was
to make
supposed to
my plate.
impress her.
No, I'm not doing that. I don't make my plate here. I'm not going to make your plate here.
Corey, you live there, bro.
I don't make nobody.
But this
mad.
is your guest that you brought.
But listen.
Thank you.
I'm exactly. This is a guest, so I'm not going to send her into the kitchen to make her own plate.
Right. You're totally
So
right
I
about that. So
asked my
you should have made
sister,
her
Can she
plate.
make a plate?
Okay.
So
That's
we
what
should
I
have made
did.
her plate.
And Misha just no, I'm not making her like just going off, bro. Like, hey.
Yeah, that's
I can see it.
I did do that. I did do that because I was so offended. Like, I was appalled. For real. Like, why would you sit there and ask me that?
So what was she doing? Like, was she just?
She didn't do nothing. She was cool. She was just chilling. She didn't do nothing.
Did you talk to her after that?
Yeah, we was kicking it for a minute.
She's a nice girl. I mean, I didn't really get to know her, but
She was uncomfortable. She didn't like what she
he
had on.
made her uncomfortable. First by letting her wear that, because she said she didn't know that she was coming here. She told that to us.
See,
She knew.
you set her up. It was
And somebody
I
there,
didn't think about
they
it
didn't
like
like
that.
each other. So that's what also made her uncomfortable.
Oh, so you put her in.
And he knew that.
No,
You
I
put
didn't
her
know
in an
that. I didn't know that.
uncomfortable position.
How you gonna say I knew that? I didn't know that.
So you put her in a weird position.
Why
She knew that.
Why don't they like each other?
Because of the best friend.
Oh, okay. That's ignorant. But like I said, I've never made my plate, so me asking her to make her plate wasn't like, oh, me should make this plate. It was like, Misha, can you make this plate?
You
lady?
have made your plate, Corey. You
I
go in the
haven't, bro.
refrigerator all the time. You go wherever you want to go in that house, except for
Misha,
upstairs.
I do not make my own plate, bro. Until this last holiday, what was that? 4th of July? That's the first time I've ever made a plate in that house. I swear.
You're a liar.
I swear.
Never, Corey.
Never, Misha.
We've been there 10 years. In 10 years,
I've never made a plate.
Okay, just say you forgot.
No, Misha, I've
I
never
see
made
it
a
in my
plate,
head,
bro.
I see it in my head. If I could do a screen,
brother and sister.
or
Either
what's in
moms
my-
make it, you make it, or if everybody's there, Godmommy will make it, or Trisha will make it. I've never made my own plate.
Okay, Corey. We're going to agree to disagree. Because I know you made your own plate. That's
Okay.
Corey.
So we wasted 30 minutes on that.
Because he's such a liar.
He's
He's a liar.
So
He's
next
a
question.
liar.
Next question. What is the approach a man should
Adulterer.
take when dealing with a depressed situation, like with his girl? If his girl is like depressed or she's bothered by something, what is an approach he should take?
I feel like he should be cautious on what he says, what he does. Talk to her, ask her how she feel. A lot of guys don't ask you how you feel. They just, oh, well, you got an attitude, but you never asked me how
Baby,
I feel.
why
You
do
never
I
asked
got
me
an
what was going on.
That's funny. What is so funny about
What you
that?
say every month?
He laughing. What is so funny?
No,
I mean,
I'm just
guys don't have not. Okay, I can't say all guys, but most guys don't have that sensitive bone to be like, like I'm like, all right, I'm having a bad day. Well, why you having a bad day? What's wrong? They don't do that.
Here's the problem. When I ask you what's wrong with you, don't say nothing.
Well, yeah, a lot of us do say that.
You're going to say 10 nothings before you say anything. And that's a problem. I'm not going to ask you 11th time.
Well, some people, like with me, because I do that sometimes. It's just like levels to people depression or their mood of when they get in that state. Like in the beginning, I kind of don't want to express it because I'm still trying to grasp it and process it myself to the point where I'm trying to understand it. So if I try to bring it to you,
let's say, give me a couple days.
I'll say that. I'll say, I'm not ready to talk about it now, but I don't know.
You're still trying to process it in your head.
So
what
then
are you
but it's
feeling?
not nothing,
what
though.
you're going on? I'm gonna tell you
But
when
at
I
the
know
moment,
what
it's
it
nothing.
is.
It
Right.
is something, though. But it's something at the moment.
But I don't know what that something is.
You know what, babe? I don't even know. Just give me a day or two. Just
Then
give me
I
some
must
time.
feel like I sound retarded.
But at the same time, you got to know your mate too. You got to know your mate. You got to know. Like,
Then
if
you gonna
somebody
ask a
mess
bunch
with
of
me, they know
questions after
I'm not
that.
about to ask you right away because I know you gonna have a funky
Yeah, and-
attitude.
Exactly, by knowing them, you could just tell, like, just
I'ma give her
by
a day,
their
she gonna tell,
posture
yeah.
or how they just walk into the room.
Right,
you
you
could
should
just tell,
know.
like, she
So
might
I mean,
have a bad day.
that
or
goes
whatever.
with you
So
saying
then
they
just
don't
let it
even
go.
care to ask you something. Like, I care, but I know my woman enough
But
to know that I
but
would
if
just
you
give her
know,
some space.
yeah, and
Right,
then
you
maybe
know
come
her,
back the
so
next day.
you
You know
know.
she need a cool down period. A lot of guys don't get the time. They don't take the time to know somebody to say, all right, she need a day or so.
They just come in
Would
and
you
let
go to
us
therapy?
Like,
Right.
well, dang.
What you
uh,
Let me
mean
give her
nothing?
something that's gonna
Okay.
make her happy and feel like she comfortable, want to talk.
What?
I didn't mean it like
You're
that.
so
I meant
sorry.
like I like
I'm not
Superman
giving her
ice
nothing.
cream.
I'm not giving her nothing. She gonna tell me what's wrong with it.
I'm just saying. Know how to comfort
Would
your
you go to
mate.
therapy with your girl?
Definitely.
It
Hold her hand while
depends.
I'm in there.
It depends.
No.
The minute she get to talking about me, though, we gonna have to exit.
It
Because
depends.
you know you're coming up.
It's patient confidentiality.
It depends on what you want to therapy for, and like,
Oh,
look at you.
you all right?
Like, it depends on what you're going to therapy for, and then it's just like some things. Like, I don't think that's my place. Not saying I don't support you, but
If she
I
wanted
support
me there,
you
I would be there.
100%.
Yeah, if she
but
wanted me there, I would be there.
Yeah,
I don't
wouldn't
know.
act.
I wouldn't try to go be there with you. Like, just
Because I
try
feel like
to.
people
no.
got internal
Yeah,
situations.
I need to be in
that
your
I don't
Yeah.
feel like you're gonna get your whole what you need to get if I'm there. Like, you can't
Yeah.
open
Maybe
up the way
it's
you
you.
want to, and it may be me, so I don't need to be there.
Maybe she want to
True.
express her feelings.
I guess.
It could be you.
Group therapy.
I'm
So-
gonna bring a therapist in here one time.
Anybody else want to respond to that question?
what was the question?
How should I approach a depressed situation within my group?
Oh, approach it as gentle as possible. Just be gentle.
But you gotta kind of be smart to know what type of depression is that person. There's different levels of depression.
Yes.
If it's extreme and you're not equipped for that, then maybe
Leave it
you
alone.
You might
Trying
need
to
like
fix
help,
back
but
away,
trying to help
slow.
her.
But then I look like the person that left you when you was down.
Well,
No,
just stay
don't.
by. Don't leave.
Well, no,
her.
not like that. But
Just
you
don't
should
try to-
you should
don't
try to
invest
get her
it into
some
a
type
relationship.
of help, because if it's just to the point where you feel like you can't even get up out the
Ooh,
bed,
that is kind of
like,
weird. Because
like-
what if they break up and then she kill herself? Then he gonna be
You
feeling
gonna
that
feel
guilt.
guilty.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's deep.
Oh, I know a
That
girl
is
who
deep.
told her dude she would kill herself. He don't take her back, and I was like, "You doing too much," because
I don't
she's
know
actually
nobody
doing
that
too
Some
much.
people do
but-
that for attention.
Attention. I was just
And
like,
she
That's
was-
the attention.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have to make a lie. I'm gonna have
That-
to find out that it's not for attention for me because I'm
I'ma
gone.
need you
You
to
ain't about
know
to tell
it's
me.
girls do stuff.
That
I'ma have
happened
to
that
find
me for
out.
my
I'll be
ex.
sick,
My
but
ex
I'ma
called
have to
me
find
before
out.
when I broke up with him. Like, I'm about to jump in the river if you don't take me back. I said, okay, jump. And he had the phone to one of our friends. I said, did he jump? He was like, no. I said, okay, bye. Like, because he wanted
Like,
attention.
attention.
But some people they get so depressed they like, I don't even got the energy to
Like
get up
just
out the
recently,
bed.
your girl
Like,
killed herself
Yeah,
when her
killed
girl
herself,
died.
passed
I'm
away.
not sure how her
Yeah.
girl died, but she
They
went
said
and
something
jumped
like
in the
she
river.
lupus and she got in
Yeah,
her
she
sleep or
went
something.
and jumped in the river.
Wow.
On
But
Facebook
you
Live.
never know, like you never know what a person is going through, and a lot of times people don't take the time to see what they're going through. Like
that's
they
what
be
you-
like, "Oh, you going through? I'm gonna leave you alone," instead of being like, "All right, I'm going through. I'm gonna be a good friend."
But y'all
I'm
just
right
said
here.
y'all want y'all time, y'all want y'all space. Make it make
Different-
sense.
But you
Different
gotta
people-
evaluate
You gotta approach different
situations.
people different. Like everybody is different. I might be I'm gonna be different from Misha. I'm gonna be different from you. You know what I'm saying? We not all the same.
Right.
You gotta know how to approach that person. You gotta cater to that person. Like,
Especially if you know like that person like is mad sensitive or they just defensive off the bat. Like you just gotta know how to approach somebody like that. And then you got some people that just really shut down. You gotta be aggressive. Like, no, what's wrong? Because it be them people that show the signs of depression to the point where
And
they
you
are
ignore it,
suicidal,
yeah.
and you just like, oh, I didn't know. You knew,
You
and then
ignore it.
days later, the person has committed suicide. Like, not aggressive, like down their throat, but you should just really. That's why I just say
Just
check
be
on
a shoulder.
everybody. Like, don't
Yeah, check
like.
on
I mean, I don't want to say I don't believe when people say they're good because I don't know. I got to make sure you good because I don't want you to
never
tell me
know
you
when a
good
person is
Tuesday
truly
and
good,
then
though.
I got a
Wednesday like
thing
you
I
gone.
say,
Like
check
I
on
just
your
really
strong friends,
yes
'cause they be
check
the
on
strongest
everybody.
ones
Strong
that be going
ones.
through the most.
Yes. Send a little
Check
text message.
on everybody.
Okay? Call.
Robin Williams was the funniest man on this earth.
You would never know.
And
that
said that
for
when
real.
he would go
That's
home, he
debatable.
felt so alone.
Yeah, I don't know about.
Within movies,
He was
like
funny.
That's debatable. He was funny. No,
He was funny and everybody hate Chris.
as a Caucasian man,
I mean,
him
no
and Jim
way.
Carrey, him and Jim,
Yes.
like they
Look,
Everybody
she done.
hates Chris.
She done.
No, he was definitely funny.
he was definitely one of the funniest. Like he was a part of people's childhood, and like for him,
Yeah.
for people to
said.
go in his journal and read his letters, for him to just say he feels so alone, like he make the world feel like this, and he don't feel that in return. Like that's
And he
sad.
told his family.
Family,
though,
like
they
that-
had a
that's
recent interview.
crazy.
He told his children
That
he
is
was depressed,
crazy.
And they
and
just
they
ignored
ignored
the
it.
signs. Like, okay, daddy, it's whatever.
That's crazy.
Forgive me, but nah, I'm not even gonna say it.
No, say it.
No.
No, say it.
See, he just like the ones that.
I hate
No,
people.
say
I
it,
hate people
Corey.
start up the sentence and they don't want to finish.
Right,
It
that's
bothers me.
irritating. Say it. You don't. You saying you ain't gonna care?
No, I'm saying you rich. I mean,
that don't mean
money can't make
but
you
happy. But money not keeping you warm.
It can, though.
Money
But
not keeping you warm at night.
That the money didn't make him happy.
Oh, that was him. Give me his money and it make me happy.
You think it will?
Oh no,
I feel like it'll make.
It's gonna make me 60% happy.
60?
But I mean,
It can make you tolerate. It'll help you tolerate things.
But think about if you
7,
think about
6.
if you got cancer.
Hey,
I'm not gonna be happy if
live
I got
these
cancer, but I'm rich.
I'm gonna live these couple days out.
Oh,
As
Jesus.
to the best
I don't
of
know.
my
Hey, I
ability.
just watched that interview with that guy that they said that doctor that can cure cancer and all that. That Nipsey was gonna do a
Dr.
documentary.
Sebi.
Hey, I want to try some of them herbs. They seem convinciable.
Convincible or convincing?
Convincing.
Okay, we got Brittany 1 and Brittany 2 in here.
Chill on me. Chill on.
You straight said convincible. What's the word?
It sounded right.
It's okay. I've been there
It
before.
sounded right. But it's okay.
Do y'all have a problem with your mate looking at other people while y'all together? Like,
No,
I be
'cause
like,
I look
dang,
too.
she got a fatty.
I look
no.
do y'all look in front of y'all?
Sure do.
I do, but he'll never see it.
Sure do.
He'll never see
Oh,
it.
he
He'll never
fine.
see it.
You sure?
Oh, he
Might-
I say it
Now I
out
might
loud,
slip
but,
in and be like, "Oh, he fine."
Mm-hmm.
If you gonna be in your feelings, you gonna be in your feelings because you walking with me,
That's
you
no-
with me, so it don't matter.
Listen, 9 out of 10, we both look at the same thing.
Okay.
So.
Wait, I hope you're not looking at a guy.
I look at everybody that walk past me. Like, it's just, I just look at everybody. Like, everybody. And, I mean, if you look at like a female, I mean, okay, you looking at her.
Because
You're
look
not,
long as you ain't
you're not
touching.
walking up to her trying to get her number to take her home. Like, I mean, I don't think it's nothing
You be
wrong.
mad if your husband asks you for a threesome?
Yeah.
Husband, that's the question? Nah. But go ahead.
Husband, like, well, husband or boyfriend, like, yeah. I mean,
You'd be mad?
I wouldn't be mad, but I'll for sure say no. I'm not insecure or nothing, but I'll say no.
If it wasn't a
not
sin, I
happening.
would do it.
What's so funny? I said,
I am not.
Oh my God, bro. This dude is hilarious. man.
Okay.
Who you calling a dude?
You.
Chill on me.
You.
I would.
"What?
Would you? What was the question, Misha?
Oh, you don't know? She don't know the question.
Oh, would you be mad?
If your husband asks you
Oh, ask for a threesome.
Oh, it's not gonna happen. That's one thing.
I wouldn't
it's
be
not.
mad. Like,
I wouldn't be
get
mad.
out. Like, I'm not.
I'm
no,
just gonna tell you
I'll be
no.
Like, no.
But then again, it depends on how serious he is about it. Because some guys want something so bad, if you don't do it,
They'll make it
they're
happen.
gonna do it with somebody else. So it don't matter. They gonna get it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that was your question.
Yeah, you
So is
hot.
that something like
What would you do?
like you say you're not getting in a relationship, you go out and get it, would you be mad about that? You gonna be back with him? Like you said, if he's not getting what he needs in the
sex
relationship
wasn't
and he goes out like he go cheat,
Everything, you gotta have
You take 'em
boundaries.
back.
You gotta have boundaries. And if you gonna do it like that, we gonna discuss it. Like, no,
discuss.
negative. It's not gonna happen.
Misha,
Discuss what?
Your question.
Your
What
question.
question?
If your husband gonna go out on you and have a threesome.
Cause you're not gonna do it.
If
If
she
you
said
not
she
gonna-
would.
I did not.
You said if it wasn't a
Clearly
sin.
just said
She
she
said if
would.
it wasn't a sin, I would.
No, you
I
said
said
if,
no.
Look at her. No,
you said would I forgive him if he went
No, that's
if he
what
did
Corey
it?
said.
Oh wait, what's the question again?
The question.
The original question was your question that you asked.
Oh,
She done forgot it.
Oh,
now.
I would. No. If it wasn't a sin,
Look, so she
yes, but since it is a sin,
Okay.
No, what if he
With somebody
With
else.
somebody else.
would you
I'm
be
gonna be
mad?
mad. Yes.
I mean, because then that's
We
two
both
girls
gotta
right there. Like,
suffer.
that's a whole other
Right.
two girls.
Then
Like,
we both gotta suffer.
No.
We gotta suffer together. We both can't do it.
We gotta
suffer
have
together.
boundaries.
mm,
Is toys a sin during marriage?
during marriage,
You're married.
Whatever.
you can
What happened? Like in the bedroom, like
you can do whatever you
with you and your
want.
husband.
whatever
But
you
then
want.
then I can have a threesome.
But that's
Well, that considered another body.
personality.
That defiles the
I gotta
union.
look that up.
You bring another body.
What's the point of a union?
Yeah.
The Father, Son, Holy
But-
Ghost.
I mean,
So
they
it's all the
had
same.
multiple wives back in the Bible. Like I
They sure
don't
did.
get
But she
it,
not.
like,
But she not a wife. This
I'm
one
just saying,
time
like
thing.
I can't marry more than one woman. Like they
I don't-
really.
that's
had-
some
religions
men.
believe
Some
in
men
that.
still do that. Like
Yes,
I
other
know. I
religions
know a
believe
man.
that.
I know a
I
man
could
who's
deal
good
with
in
it.
his
I wouldn't
40s
be
and
able
he
to
has
deal
2 wives and they are sisters.
One of
I
the
couldn't-
doctors
I
I
wouldn't be
used
able
to
to
work
do
with,
it.
she had
And the
They are
Muslim,
real
and the
sisters?
They're
Muslim
real
faith,
sisters.
they
yeah, Muslim, and I
Muslim
think
faith, they
they're-
have multiple. They're
Like
allowed to
it's
have
possible.
multiple
Like you
wives.
can, but I mean,
I
That's
wouldn't
their
be able to do it.
religion.
I wouldn't be able to do
The
it.
I know
That's
a doctor
hard.
that do it.
And you got to be
It's too
okay
much.
with
I
it. Like
can't
they
deal
be
with it.
living in the
watch
same
these
house.
I can't deal with one.
They be living in the same house
Just
though.
say
Like
household, everything.
I'm taking care of your baby. You taking care of my. What?
They had different days where they want to be intimate
Speaking of
with
taking
each
care of
other.
babies, what's up
Thou
with females and
shalt not
breastfeeding
commit
other people's kids? Why do they
You
do
know
that?
what?
That's not good to me.
I have
I don't
I
agree
have
with
a
that, man.
Don't do
I have
that.
a friend I grew
don't
up
agree with
with.
that.
She don't
What?
stay in Michigan anymore, and she does that. And I be like,
That's not.
to me,
breastfeed somebody else.
so
I think it's disrespectful.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
Like, I don't want
At
your
this
city
point,
in my
I
baby
be
mouth.
yeah, but then the parents be okay with it. But I be like, why are you okay with
I
that?
don't know who been on your
Well,
titties, but I
right,
want my
you-
baby on your titties.
You got a whole
I hate that
person.
word. I can't.
Keep saying it like
That and
I'm
moist, I
sorry.
can't
I be
do.
like-
moist.
I can't do either one of them words.
Well, I don't want your
Don't say
breast.
them. I hate the way it sounds. I can't.
I don't want your
can't do
breast
it.
on my
I'm gonna
baby.
say it to you every
I hate you. I'm gonna punch you.
She like, don't say that word.
Moist.
I don't.
I hate
It sounds moist.
It
Like
just sounds like.
it sounds.
I said what?
It sounds.
Well, all right. Let's get to your love.
Y'all out of
You
line.
said
I'm
what?
just saying with the word.
Can you repeat? What is it? What
it sound
I didn't hear what you
It
said.
sounds moist.
No, that's not what you said. That's what you said. Bree. What
got
you
the slap on
You
her
said
tail,
you
like-
said that's the girl. What? Huh?
No.
Oh,
Moist.
I thought.
He's so
But
It just.
What?
Anyways, I don't want
I
my
can't
baby
do it.
lips on your breast.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
What makes
And
you?
I love
what
her
in
to
your
death, but I'm
mind?
like-
What in your mind said? Oh, it's okay for me to
okay.
do this.
Like,
But then the
First of all, if you don't
but
have a
the
kid, why
parents
do you
be
have
okay.
just
The parents
milk
be
sitting on
okay
your
with
breast?
that.
Like,
And but I mean, with
These
the body,
black
like as long
parents.
as you, but the parents be allowing them
these
to
black
do it,
parents-
like
Not no
These
blood-
black
blood-
people.
because they can't. No, girl.
Oh,
No,
I was
'cause
not
I was about to say, I don't think
saying.
nobody.
no, they not.
she kind of scared me. I'm not even going.
Yeah, no, they
I
not.
mean, you ain't ready.
But
for the
they-
Holy Ghost.
I'm,
No,
That's
they
disgusting.
ain't ready for the second
No.
coming.
He ain't ready.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Pick a good one.
Do you have a problem with a man trying to live off you?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, let's not.
If
even
a
say
man
live
don't
off
work,
you.
a man don't eat.
So the question on here is simply, why can't men live off of women? I don't like that question though. So
I don't
tried
feel
to
like a
restate
woman
it.
should live off a man. So
Yeah.
we about to be
I don't-
independent.
yeah, I don't
Actually, I
agree
think
with
it was
that.
more to that. I think it was more to it. They were saying like if women do it all the time, like basketball wives, just like they ain't working. So what's the big deal if you famous or rich? Why? Like,
I don't
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I
if
mean-
she's rich, would you be okay?
Oh, yeah.
that's
that's
different.
But I mean,
That's
a lot of
different.
them women, they be having like 6 of your babies being at home
Okay.
with your kids.
Right.
So, I
That's
mean,
a whole job.
I just can't be a housewife, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
And you know they collect the money, but
I
I, don't
can't be
think
in
we
the
should
house.
live off each other. To be
No.
honest, like you gonna be independent. I'm
I mean, if you
My
want to
thing
do, if
is-
you want to
if
pay
you
for
wanna-
some
yeah,
things,
yeah.
you know, okay.
that was a
and
big
I'll
thing
do
through
the
Facebook. They was asking
too.
like, should a man buy and take care of a woman, like get her nails and hair and stuff done?
Me and my
pay
friend
half
had
the bills?
like a 3-day debate on the status about this, and I don't agree. Like, I don't think men should do it. I don't think women should do it. I feel like you
So
got
what
your
are we,
own, I got
roommates?
my own.
So we roommates?
You don't
Like,
gotta
what?
be roommates, but you ain't
But
gotta
if,
be
but if
mooching
every,
off of.
but
do
if
you expect
everything
Matthew to
just
pay for
down
your
the
hair?
middle, like
no, do you expect
we
Matthew to pay for your hair?
roommates.
Because at that
Because
point,
that
I
was one of
mean-
the things on Facebook.
I
Like,
mean,
he should pay for my
if
hair,
me
he
and
should
man
pay
have
for
a
my hair.
conversation, or I just
First
talking,
of all,
I'm like, I
y'all
want
hair
some.
costs $700 now. Hey,
Well, mine don't.
who just
But,
got $700
but if
sitting
I'm
around
just,
like
if me
that?
and Matt just in the car, I'm like, I really want some curly bundles. Like it's time I want some curly bundles, and he just be like, the next week have them. I ain't gonna be like, oh no,
Right.
return them. I'll be like, oh thank
That's a
you.
difference, though, but
But,
some
like-
girls are saying
But
like
that's,
they
not asking him.
That's
That's
not-
not
no.
saying it and him going out doing it on his
Oh,
own.
even asking.
I
me,
mean,
like,
but I asked Matt sometimes, like,
requiring-
Matt feel my
asking,
text.
Right.
asking and
I don't
requiring
know
are
about
two
it.
different things.
If you're
Yes.
dating, you're not required to do anything for me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
So-
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Some
If
of these
you're
girls
dating,
are
but
requiring
if-
their boyfriend
but if
to
we
be
get
like,
married-
he
If
should
we're
pay for
married,
my
And,
it's
she's
a-
nails.
and that's when you
requirement.
call her a
If we
prostitute.
married, I don't feel like we should be
Wow.
like, okay, mortgage.
I'm
split
just
up. I
saying.
don't know. True.
The married, you said married. Married, I feel like that's this
Because
different.
at
being
this
married.
point, I'm not. It's not a ask. Like you.
If
you
we're
just
married,
like,
we
oh,
know what
well,
works for us.
Right.
I feel like,
Right.
So if you
Y'all
want to
gonna
do
be
50-50 or
50-50
you
or
want to take care of this, I think
and I feel like that conversation is to each his own. Like whoever is
It
whatever,
depend on
whatever
what
works
it
for you.
is.
Like I
But
met
y'all
females
only
that.
want a joint bank account.
Oh no, it's got to be three, at least
It's
three.
I
gonna
want
be-
three.
You
Yeah,
got one,
one
I got one. We
together
got
and
something
Yeah, it's gotta
together.
be.
That's
I know for sure my mom got
But y'all
that.
won't. But he won't know I got a separate one though.
Oh no, it
I got a
should be.
separate
So you
one.
gonna have four? You gonna have another?
Yeah,
number.
because my mama definitely.
Or he think we just got this joint one.
a secret.
I don't even think it's a secret. I just tell him like I got my own bank
Because if I
account.
want to
the
leave
one
you,
together.
I'm good. Deuces.
I mean, you can.
First
I
of
don't
all, I'm
care
not
if you
getting
ain't got
married
access
thinking
to
about
it,
leaving.
so.
No, me neither.
Me
It's
It,
not
like
happening.
once I'm in, I'm in.
That's
I
it,
don't
like,
believe
no
in divorce.
divorce.
You signed the prenup.
Really?
God, me and Matt had an
You-
argument for a month about
You're
this.
signing my prenup. Period.
He like I'm getting a prenup.
Unless
I'm
it's somebody
like,
that
what?
I've known that I don't know is gonna
I'm
be
not
my
signing
husband.
the
But
prenup.
you don't. But
don't
you
think I
don't.
wanna
People.
I would never sign one,
And you-
and I
and
would
that's
never
how
want to sign
situations
one.
I feel like
People
that's the, I feel like
change.
that's the
That's the
opportunity to
thing.
just be like, oh, this is just in case. Like I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like
It
that's
I don't
is.
think
People
prenups-
change.
Alright.
People
People
well,
will
change.
don't
change
marry,
over
don't
the
marry
years.
me then.
People change.
My longest
But you say that
relationship-
Because you
now.
know,
The
because you
person
know that that's a
changed.
possibility. Period.
That's
Like
in the back. That's
it
in the
can
back of your
happen.
mind.
Why
That's
you
in
get
the-
with
That's
the
in the back of your
prenup?
mind. The whole marriage, like, oh,
That's
if
like
this
you
don't
being
now,
with
we got
that's like
prenup.
you being in a regular relationship. You don't think that chick gonna be crazy, but if you married, now you rich, you
With
a
a crazy
billionaire
chick.
now, and y'all got a kid, y'all got multiple kids.
I'm gonna give her something anyway. It's just life. Like
I mean,
But
I
then
feel
she
like
gonna be
people
wanting
just
more.
use the
She gonna
brain.
feel like she entitled more because I done had your kids. I done been here. I done dealt with your mess.
Because the
So
one
then
way
she gonna feel
ex-wife, she's
entitled.
still taking him to court. Oh, somebody, I need more. Like, girl, y'all kids.
oh, them basketball
First of all,
chicks, them
D-Wade
baby
had-
mamas,
first
them
of all,
basketball
they
baby
are
mamas,
first
they
things
be
first.
tripping.
D-Wade got
Draymond
custody of the
Green
kids. So
fiance,
what do you
like,
need?
I hate
What
her
you need
so
to
They
make
out of
her?
control.
I hate Draymond
Blake
Green.
Griffin paid what, $400,000 a month or $400,000 a year or something like that in child support.
But if I got-
$400,000.
but
That's
if I
a
got
whole.
custody of our
a
kids.
month.
Why
Why
am I
I'm
still
saying
paying
that
you
you
child
that a
support?
year?
I'm
I don't
taking-
think he pays. I think he pays it a year. It's $400,000 a year. I
But
think.
he got custody of his kids. and
D-Wade
still
got
pay
custody.
her.
It's
Yeah.
Child support.
Cause them kids be
And
with his
alimony.
wife. They
All-
be with his wife, and like a lot of
Gabby
the
raised
kids.
them kids.
And she's
Yes.
still collecting child support for him. Like, girl,
I'm
you don't sit
Baby
back.
girl did a protest outside
She
the
taking child
courthouse
support
to
for
get more
herself.
money.
That's what it
Like
is.
she only got one.
And that's the
kid.
problem with child support, man. It's not always
I
for
feel
the
like
kid.
it's a
Like,
lazy type. Girls lean
I
on it.
understand that I
work.
should support my child. I understand that completely, but I shouldn't have to. I'm gonna make sure you straight because you got my kid. Yeah,
I'm
but
supporting you. I'm
It's
supporting
a
you.
catch 2020 though.
It is.
The reason why I'm gonna put you on child support is because I want to make sure you do that mug every month.
But here's the thing.
I won't put
have
you on
guys
there right
that
away. I
make a
won't put you on
baby
there
but
right
won't take
away.
care of a baby. So I do see why the girl will go and push child support.
the child support
But-
thing don't even always work out to be the better thing. Honestly, what we
Sometimes
discuss
it
or
be
what
more
we
messy
yeah.
than anything.
Then, yeah.
Because then I'm paying it and
If
you're
we
not
can
even letting
work
me
it
see the
out.
kid.
But then
Oh
you
no!
got
See,
women
when
that
you got
don't
it
even want to
in
work.
court, when you got it in court, that's like she's going against the law,
Well,
not
yeah.
letting you see your kid.
And women,
So-
you gotta be okay.
But you got
if a man
females that
asks for a
shiny
Yeah.
like
DNA
that
test.
though. My boy
Do
going
not
through that.
get offended if a man asks you for a DNA test. It is what it is.
Right.
You
We
have
know
to.
you the mama,
That's-
but we don't know
yeah.
if that's the daddy.
I
or
really
not.
think they should get you a
Not the
DNA test
thing,
when the
but
child
his
is
baby
born.
mama keeping his kids from him
Yeah.
because he started dating somebody and he hasn't. Seen
Yeah,
his, he
man,
hasn't
what's
seen
up
his
with
kids
that?
Since like Easter.
Yeah, that's
dope,
crazy.
man.
Like she won't answer his calls.
And then you
nothing.
got fathers that actually be wanting to be there, and then they
Tell me
well,
about
you're
it.
not doing this, or you got a
Tell
new
me about
woman.
it.
out
Man, I really
here.
be
Tell
feeling
me
these
about it.
females sometimes. That's why I say you gotta watch who you lay with, because these
Outta
Man,
females,
what?
These females,
so
but
you know
you
your
should
feelings.
know who you lay with. You should know.
About
He
what?
felt that. He felt that in his
That's what y'all saw.
On the spirit.
But
That's
you
a
know,
tough
just like
call
my
right
best
there.
friend, she thought her baby daddy was everything, but he left his baby on the porch.
Wow.
She called me at work, like, Brittany.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, literally, while we was talking at work, I get off at 4. I'm like, I'm gonna come over. I'm like, where the baby? He like, he not here. You know the baby not there. I'm like, okay, I gave her hours. She called me crying, like, Brittany, police at the house, everything. He left the baby on the porch, cold, crying, everything.
That's dirty, man.
And his whole thing was because you won't let me see my baby. And it's not that he feel like just because he don't work and him popping over with a box of diapers, it's okay. So she took him down there to child support. He was like, okay. He got other kids. They got into it. She didn't answer. He left the baby on the porch.
That irritates
And he has not called and said, I'd apologize. He haven't said anything. His whole justification was, you already knew what you was getting yourself into.
She didn't press charges.
Yeah, she going through it now.
She should.
See, man, I don't know. I got another thought about that though. Like, so even if all he do is bring them diapers over there, like that's what he did. Like that's something.
But
like,
this is the thing.
that's
I shouldn't have to tell you. That's the thing with her.
You shouldn't have
she
to
has
tell
to
him.
keep telling him like, oh, you gonna bring Jordan something? You gonna bring Jordan something? Then he'll get an attitude and be like, well, dang, you know I don't got no money. It's stuff like that, and I'm like, okay.
She shouldn't have to tell him. But if I was a guy, I'm not going to give you money.
Nope.
I'm gonna give you.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna give what you need. I'll go and get it.
But he'll get
that's child support. That's child
That's what I'm
support. But
saying.
that's the same. That's why men don't like child support. That's the same thing.
Because I could just go do
You
it.
gotta have a relationship.
Relationship with
9
what?
times out of 10, the reason why women put y'all on child support is because y'all don't want to be with them. That's mainly what it is.
But and that's not child support. Then that's relationship support.
And he got 5.
That's what I'm saying. The reason why they go to court,
so she can have a hold
on you.
Exactly, and
That's
that's
the
and
only reason.
that's,
When we
and
get
that's the
pregnant,
problem
we
with child
think,
support.
okay, we about to be this big happy family. Then as soon as you say I don't want to be with you or I want a DNA test, oh, okay, now I'm about to put you on child support.
And I don't
See,
think
that's
it's
what
like
her
that
thing.
with
Her
all
thing
people.
was to go through
But
child support because she didn't
majority
want to go
of
through
women,
child support. But now she's pushing it. But I would never thought in my mind he would leave the baby on the porch. Like,
Yeah, no,
No, that's
okay,
sick.
you don't
No,
want
that
to
lets
that's
you
sick.
know you don't care about
That means you don't care about your
You
child.
don't care.
He
And
don't.
that baby didn't ask. That baby didn't ask for that.
That baby could have walked away. Somebody could have
It
took
was a
that
baby.
baby. It could have been anything.
But she walking out like Jordan one. She's walking.
Oh,
The baby's in the car.
That's something like the baby gonna get up and walk.
Can't watch
She walking. She in the car seat. But that's the whole thing. Like,
Man, no,
you don't
that's
care
sick,
about
bro.
your baby.
You don't care about like that baby didn't ask for anything.
That
baby
don't
didn't
got
ask
nothing
to
to
be
do
here.
with the mama.
Yeah.
That got something to do with.
And she did file for child support. He got mad about that, but his whole thing was, and he told me that I know a way to get her, and I said, what does that mean? And he just said, I simply don't have to work. I know guys
Yep.
now
And
that
they
say
gonna
they will
work.
not work
They
because
go
they
work
don't.
and they go cut grass
And
all
they'll
day,
take them
or they
to-
go and
yeah.
yep.
So
Make
his thing-
$200 a week and they good with that, and they ain't got to get nothing up.
And they was arguing, and he left the baby on the porch.
Well, we're going to end it on what my dad said. He said, Trisha, Misha, and Trisha. I got one grandbaby now. That's little Devontae. What do you know?
He call him Donovan. He
Donovan.
rename my
He said
son.
Donovan. And that's the only grandchild I'm going to have for at least 10 years.
Okay.
Keep y'all legs closed. I said, well, thanks, Dad, for the pet
Clink,
talk.
clink.
I said, well, thank you for the pet talk.
Well, thank you, ladies, for coming. This has been the women's episode of
Was
Surviving
that all
the
the
Mind.
questions?
No, it wasn't. It's like 2 more out here. Oh, we got 2
I
more
guess.
minutes.
What's
Go
the
ahead,
two
say a
questions?
prayer, Misha. Say a prayer real quick for us.
Nope.
Nope, we not doing
We're
that.
not
Nope.
about to start that.
Hold on 1 second. I don't understand this one
Shout
question.
out to my godson. Rip my godson.
I'm gonna read this
Technically,
question.
I was supposed to be his godmother, but Corey took it away from me.
I asked Misha.
See y'all next week.
I asked. No, she said we got minutes. I asked Misha first. She told me no.
Oh,
No.
Not true.
No.
Not true.
So I said,
Not
well,
true.
all right.
Don't listen to nothing.
I'm not gonna force you to
He
be.
a liar.
You good? Thank you.
And he